Welcome to another SGL seed. Looks like today we got unlucky, and the only thing we're starting with is a light medallion. So as far as I'm aware, that means no pre-completed dungeon. Womp, womp, womp. That's okay. Let's get started here in 3, 2, 1, go! Starting with Requiem and Prelude. Let's go ahead and figure out what dungeons we have to do. All right, we got Spirit, all the way, Deku, the Dongos, hopefully not Jabu, hopefully not Shadow, hopefully not Fire, which leaves us Forest and Water. All right, not the worst thing I've ever seen. So let's go get some wonderful hints. I'm excited for this. What do we got? Dora Fountain. Okay. OGC. Gerudo Fortress. Oh, spelling is hard. Okay. And finally, Temple of Time. Interesting. So that suggests to me that Valley and Lake do have something, because we've seen a lot of seeds where those do have things lately. What am I doing? I need money. There we go. A little bit slow today. Oh, almost missed it. Alrighty, one more rupee trip and then we can get the rest of our rupees from Kakariko. So let's head there now. Sad to not have a pre-completed dungeon today. That is disappointing. That is one of the possible cases, because the light medallion dungeon is usually the one that gets pre-completed. So you have, like, I guess it's probably a 1 in 9 chance that the light medallion is your free medallion slash dungeon reward, whatever you want to call it. And that being the case, you know, you end up in this scenario where it's almost like that setting didn't exist. No pre-completed dungeon today. All right, let's go ahead and jump on top of the roof as we do in almost all of our starts. Triforce Splits kind of being the only one where I don't immediately come to Kakariko. We'll get 5 more rupees. And find out what's in the grotto. Just some health. What do we got? Dead hand in the well is dead. Okay. Hey, a heart container. I'll take that. Cool. All right, let's get those rupees. Oh, last the jump, Melon. There we go. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Should we try out using some other models in the future? Or do you guys like seeing Mullen be the character we play as? Or do you want Link? I guess that's always an option as well. I don't know if anyone would choose that option, but hey, if you like that option, go for it. Let me know in the comments. Oops. All right, so we got Saria's song from Kakariko. More health. All right. I'm gonna grab the Stone of Agony just cause I want to remember the agony of the seed. All right, into the graveyard we go, and then we will come back, buy our shield, and check what's on. Check what's on the dongos. We do have Requiem to go get another song super quickly, so we will be doing that at some point here. I'm not gonna go grab that. That's a long walk for a heart. What do we got up here? Choose. Sadly, we will not be choosing our own adventure. A randomizer has chosen for us. All right, Dompe race, let's go. Got a really interesting scenario during bingo on stream the other night where I got to have adult bunnyhood. Like, there's a bug that somehow while wearing the bunny hood as a child, if you age change, and I think it's something to do with a save and quit right after, that seems to trigger the bunny hood to stay on. So I got to do this with the bunny hood on, and I think I got like a 43 seconds, something like that. It was pretty cool. Definitely a way to show you how much faster bunny hood is. And I think that was with getting hit by one fire as well. So, oh, just another bloopy. I'm gonna grab it because we don't have full money. Oh, another heart container. Okay. Well, so far, not very good. Let's get out of here. Nothing in Kakariko on our first trip. We do have logical access to go check Minuet check. Since we have Saria's song, so that's something we should think about. I kind of prefer to wait until I have Minuet or a hook shot, but we'll see what ends up happening. If we don't find explosives here real shortly, then we're not going further up the mountain. Bloopy, piece of heart, nothing on skulls. Well, at least 20 and 30. There could still be something on 10, but with 40 and 50 off, 20 and 30 are dead. Not likely. All right, grab our shield here. And away we go. 30 rupees left over, so that one cost us 60. The question here is, do I want to go to Requiem before or after Zora's River? I think the answer is after. I think that'll be a good place to warp from. Just a rupee up there, so yeah, let's head to Zora's River. Ow! Was not expecting that boulder to be there. Alright, we made it through. So, nothing really Sphere 1 so far. Only thing we've really gotten is Saria's. And not very exciting. Everything must be child. Or in places I don't want to go. That could be too. Go ahead and equip our shield here. Well, on the tracker, let's mark down that we have a shield. Not gonna equip it till I need it, or until I'm already in the menu anyway. That's one thing I know I need to get better on. Backwalking being the fastest mode of travel here. I've mentioned it before in videos, but side hopping is technically the fastest movement, but due to human error, it tends to not work correctly and ends up being slower than just doing the back walk. Just a bloopy there today, so not gonna have to go get that, thankfully. Ooh. Ow. Mid-air sniped. All right, let's head up this ladder and find out what we have in the grotto. Worst case, we get 2 hints from right here. Then we can go further up the river and get another hint. Nothing. Wheatman has a strength. Okay. That's important to remember, especially with spirit being relevant. What else we got? Dead hand in the wild, still dead. I don't think I ever marked those out. Go. Let's go get our hint and head to... Oop. Awkward. Then we'll play Requiem and see what song we get at Desert Colossus. This check here, it's just a piece of heart refill. Rudo Valley. Dodongo Valley. Alright. Well, we kind of expected that. I mentioned at the beginning with Valley not being in the Foolishes, not surprised at all at Valley having bombs. Alright, go inside, come back out, get our song. What will we get? Bolero gives us another song. All right. Ravaged Village has Sun Song. Okay. There's some air. I think it's arrows, right? Oh, it's a stick. Okay. Oops. I always do that. It's so easy when trying to play Bolero to accidentally hit A at the end instead of the down button. All right. Take this item if we can. Don't think I can tell what it is, so let's see if we can peek what's on the volcano. Is that a scale? Or is that a bloopy? Looks like maybe a bloopy. Guess we'll have to peek both when we get back from here. ZL. Okay. Let's head to our child segment. Nothing really else I want to do as an adult at the moment, so we're probably going to be rushing Lon Lon to Valley. Push that path that we have, and since bombs unlock a ton, we should probably push that, because then we can be a little more efficient in doing our routing and check the checks that we want while we're in the areas. In terms of castle shenanigans, I think I'm gonna do the shooting gallery and go straight to Lon Lon. Without Sun Song, we're looking at some awkwardness for time of day things. And if we do find bombs in Gerudo Valley, we'll want to come back for Bumshy Bowling anyway. Cool, I actually got it. Nice. All right, well, investment of 20, get 30 out of it. Net profit. So yeah, we'll leave Richard, we'll leave the hints at Hyrule Castle for the moment. And see what we have. And then probably after Lake, we'll head to Kokiri Forest. Hopefully Epona just gives us Minuet. That would be great, because then we can just warp to there from the lake after we check the open grotto in the field. Ugh, getting stuck on the wall there. All right, turn to look. Bongo drum chickens. All right, which chicken was it? This one? There we go. And probably this guy. Nope. There it is. It was one of the two right by the door. Stick. He stuck it to us. Tish. All right, on to getting our song. Actually, ooh, do I want to check? Anyway, I want to check child spawn out of the back of here. Song of Time. Okay. That was not the minuet I was hoping for. I think the benefit of knowing where child spawn is early outweighs the chance of having to walk to Valley a little bit further. Because worst case scenario, we find out where child spawn is and then use Prelude. Just a piece of heart. All right. Upside could be spawning in Valley itself. Or somewhere else that would be kind of cool and change logic. Let's see where we go. Or it's just right there. So basically the same thing as having done Prelude, just a little bit quicker. Well, that means no Serenade needed. And now for the wonderful journey to Gerudo Valley. Chase down our path in, and then see where that takes us. It's definitely possible that Hammer could be locking whatever is our path. Because Hammer only gets you so far in Dodongos. There we go, nice turnaround there. Nosy targeting of the stall children. It always amused me that they never really spawn here. They're just like, oh no, the Gerudo, we don't want anything to do with them. Maybe there just weren't any skeletons buried here? I don't know. I don't know. Hello, Skeltula. Hello, chicken. And let's find out what's in the crate. Is this our path to the Dongo? Or will it be the waterfall? Or will it be, you know, something else? Well, it's not that. And I'm not gonna risk losing my chicken for a heart container. I have no interest in that potential loss. Can we see what's in there? Nope, not really able to tell what's in there. Oh, right. Sunsong Ravaged Village. Well, hopefully we do not need that. Bomb bag that blends in? Yeah, bomb bag that blends in. Let's go. All right, well, that seems like a pretty clear path to me. Let's chase down a few of our other paths and wrap up some Sphere Zero checks and then go adult and head into Dodongo. Alrighty, what do we have on this hint stone? King Zora still has a strength upgrade. Okay. Not exciting. Hopefully the next hint will be a little bit better. Navi with her little jingle. Jingle, jingle. Skull Kid is dead. Well, he's not dead, but the check is. All right. I always struggle with getting this one lined up. All right. Well, whatever. We're close enough, I think. Yep. Ow. All right. Up here. Ice Cavern to Twin Rova. Okay, well. What does that mean? Well, scary things. That's what that means. Hopefully that just means that Mirror Shield is in Ice Cavern. Scary things could be Nocturne, having to go into Shadow to find Mirror. That would not be something I would like to do, for certain. What else could be bad? Hammer? Really, fish? You're too good? Too good for this? I see how it is. Oh, dang. He's like, I'm not letting you get that close. You want me? You're gonna fight. I want the fish. I want the fish. Making some bass soup. I don't know. What do you actually make with bass? Or do you just cook bass itself? That fish was worth 200 rupees. All right, well, now that we have bombs, we can check a couple more grottos on our way to Kokiri Forest. What is that? A strength? It is a strength. Okay, so we know where two strengths are. One on Wheat Man, one on... That was weird. I'm fairly certain I was walking already. One at the lake. I don't really have a spot for... I guess I can just move this here as a reminder. I know you guys can't see that, but at least something to remind me where it is. Ooh. Got a good amount of money going towards Kokiri Forest with 80 rupees worth of scrubs to pay off. Ooh, almost used Deku Nut there. Boom. Speaking of scrubs. Hello, good sir. Tell me your stuff. Oh, a big Goron sword. I like it. I kind of need a nice short butter sword to go into Deku too. That would be great. Just have it in the open grotto over here, please. Or not. That's fine too. Nice Cavern to Twin Rova. So that might be a scale. That could be... I wonder if there's any way that Ice Cavern to Twin Rova is to go get blue fire to unfreeze King Zora. Oh, those didn't get hit by the bombs at all. All right, nothing here either. Frogs of Zora's River is a bow. Okay, well, that's also scary. Some scary hints going on here. All right, we'll avoid this pea hat by the skin of our hair? Question mark. I don't know. What do you guys think? All right. Let's get some density. Good items? No, all bad items. Okay, that's not what you want to find. Well, we do have access to domain now. That's technically a thing we have access to. Grab this money. We'll grab the other 5 that's over here. Get over to this chest, and wow. Kokiri Forest just completely empty, along with what appears to be the rest of the game. Question's gonna be, is this a seed that's just completely locked by bombs? Sphere 0 bombs causes everything to be a higher sphere, possibly. We'll find out. Grab another hint here. Goron has the Zora tunic. Alright, well, we're not too concerned about that. We can, as long as we've got a decent amount of health, we can avoid having to do that. Skull Kid dead, so we're not checking that. Fruta Valley to King Dodongo. Alright, well, we've already figured that one out. That's for certain. We got scammed. Here, I'll sell you this bloopy for 40 rupees. Oh, that sounds like a great idea. It really wasn't. Now we're just broke. Well, not fully broke, but... Can't afford to buy Navi any nice things. Alright, what do we got? Up, A, down. Ooh, that's not great. Up, A, down, right. Okay. I'm gonna go with up, A, down, right, left. Oh no. Up, A, down, right, down. What you got? Another bloopy for our troubles. Alright, well this is getting frustrating. Oh, we can do Dance Dad already? Oh boy. Well... a lot of stuff we can do right now. Alright, I gotta grab this hint anyway, so I'll get the heart. Unsought grave leads to a bottle. Come on, Mom. While I try to put this into the tracker. There we go. And bomb a rock. Get both of those with the ducky nut and get scanned. Well, okay. Not super upset about that. I'll take bomb juice. At least it's not Majora's Mask where we just throw them on the ground. There we go. Kill him while we're waiting for the bomb to explode. And get broken stick. That way we only use one stick down here. Grab the Deku nut. Maybe not. Ooh, still nothing. Alright, well, it's looking like Dodongo's Cavern is going to be loaded because we found nothing. Alright, let's pick up a little money on our way. Pick up some hints. A little more money. 20 rupees short from doing all of Bombchu bowling. Something to remember here. There is a 20 in night market, so we should be okay. Get some more hints. Or a bow. Okay, game. Chickens is dead. Apparently don't have that in my hint locations. Alright, 2 more hints. Trail to Goma. Alright, well, we're gonna push that then. Because we can come right back and take care of that. There's the frog's hint again. Let's head to Goron City. Nice rolling here. We'll open the shortcut. Say hello to Dance Dad. Oh, Apparently we're gonna go in the grotto first. Why? Don't ask me. Because Malin wanted to. That's why. No, just because I can be bad at this game. And we'll wait. All right. So we have Anstad into Spinning Pot, into Rolling Goron, into hopefully a K-Sword, and back to Deku Tree. What do you got, Danstad? Some money. I forgot to get the burning stick. There we go. Let the pot spin begin. Mash A to put our stick away. Oh, no, I missed. Apparently our chicken is, oh. No, that's the smiling face. Did I get it? I think so. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Remember what I was talking about with Ice Cavern potentially having Nocturne? Looking more likely. How many? Oh, we got a 20 pack of chews. Let's go. That is beautiful. All right, well, unfortunately the Goron's gonna make us wait. And with that being said, I'm just gonna go up and check the maze instead of just sitting there waiting for him. I mean, it's not very likely that we could have a worse timing with him than what we just had, so. All right. Ow. I love that our explosives are chickens. But it's a chicken that can't actually finish its cluck, or is that's not called a cluck. What is it called? All right, this was worth doing. Lon to Twin Rova. Oh no. So what did we get there? Lon gave us Song of Time, which suggests GTG? Oh, well, that's blue fire. Okay, well, so we can go get a strength already. Interesting. Where is he? He was not in a much better position than when we left, so it was better though. How do I roll these bad seeds? Usually the YouTube seeds aren't all that bad. This one's not looking good. Played some Majora's Mask today. That was potentially the worst Majora's Mask randomizer seed I've ever played. So that was not exciting. We hit go mode at about 3 hours. And still had 3 dungeons to do, and just said, you know what? I don't want to get ice arrows off of Ranch Sisters check number 2. Good times. All right, we've got plenty of explosives here, so we're just gonna check it. It's probably K-Sword. Please don't be a slingshot. Oh boy. Oh boy. You wouldn't put K-Sword into that, would you? You wouldn't be that mean, game. All right, we're gonna hope for nighttime here. Check Dompe. Go into the Composer Grave. And then wrap things up in Night Market. Duke. Can't see me, Mr. Spider. All right. Is it nighttime? I don't think it actually hit nighttime. I didn't hear a nighttime transition noise. Definitely one of the concerns with playing with sound effects randomizer is you're not exactly sure what you're looking for when it comes to the sound effects like that. I mean, maybe it was just the sound of the crow or whatever. What makes the sound of a crow in this game? I mean, maybe that's just like a vanilla nighttime sound? I don't know. Dompe, buddy! What you got? Piece of heart, okay. Can we get anything worthwhile, please? I guess I can mark bomb chews on the tracker. Frutos we've got. Quite concerned at the moment. We've got a lot of things just kind of sitting around that are like kind of potential, but not potential. Like we could go into Ice Cavern at this point. Do we really want to? What do we got? That's Minuet. Okay, that's a nice find. And that was from Sunsong Grave. All right, so we're gonna do a flame storage trick here where you light the stick and put it away. I don't think I did it. Put it away at through the fire. All right, that should have done it. And then we're gonna line up against this wall over here. Take out the stick and just side hop away. And as we get up here, try to open the door in a place where it puts the stick through the torch, extending the torch's light time. And I'm actually just gonna save and quit here. We can do Night Market into Night Castle into Age Change. I guess the only concern is I don't think we have enough money for... Oh, we do have enough money for Bombchi Bowling. All right, well, let's handle Richard first. And then... You coming, Richard? Let's go. Get him out, doggy. I think that means let's get going. What you got? Something good? No. Why did Richard's mom have explosives? That's what I want to know. What was she planning with those? Oh gosh, we got a dog. That's gonna make this a little awkward. All right, Bombshoe Bowling, what you got? And a wallet. Okay. That one I can't actually just trick. Hopefully the chicken moves. Ah, he did. Wonderful. All right, now if we stand in between these two black lines, let the Bombchu explode, and then shield drop a Bombchu, we can just super easily get this. While that's going, I'm gonna go ahead and find out where the wallet is and mark one. Some nice Forest Temple music here. No, I do not want to play again. That sounds like a terrible idea. And the dog's gonna come with us. I'm actually gonna get this 20 here that we were talking about earlier. And then head to the castle. So from here, we will read our hints, do the Hyrule Castle Ferry, and then become adult and go do Dodongo's Cavern. Do I want to check anything on my way there? Probably not. I think we're at the point where I just need to rush that dungeon. And probably rush ice as well. With a free blue fire, we can get a nice strength from there. There's a scale now, so we can get our other strength. Oh boy. Well, that was not what I was expecting. What is my fastest way? I guess taking the minuet shortcut. Do I want to get my strength now? Potentially. Trail to Goma. All right. We're gonna go with yes. We're gonna take the shortcut in the woods to Zora's River. And then we'll go into Zora's domain. Do I want to check the checks? Probably, and then take the shortcut to Lake and get our strength. Because that at least saves us some bombs on the trip in Dodongo's as well. Not that we're hurting for explosives right now, but that is one of the things I found you have to be very cognizant of in OT Rando, is that you gotta be careful on your resources. So we're down at only 4 sticks right now. So do we want to do checks that involve breaking sticks? Not really. Like technically we could go into Jabu. Do I want to do that? No. Is the only check in logic right now stingers? Yep. And do I want to do that check? No. But if we find a boomerang later, that gets concerning. Finding magic here would be kind of nice. And I guess I'll go ahead and turn in the letter. I should not have replaced the stick. Oops. Now we don't have to do Mweep Skip. Like in Shadow Trial. Oh, Shadow Trial 2 is dead. Alright, let's get our stick back out. Talk to this guy. He's gonna throw some rupees, and then we're gonna go do some more flame storage trick. This one, not nearly as difficult as the one in the Composer Grave. You've actually got a decent amount of time to get the rupees after you do this. The concern is if you get into like 4 or 5 dive territory, or makes you have a little bit of anxiety. 5 gives you lots of anxiety. So it looks like probably going to be 4 dives here. Yeah. But with 15 seconds, we're pretty okay. And we got it. So now we can come up here, take out the stick that's already on fire, and use it to light these torches. That'll tell us if there's something that we need down here. Then make sure to go get the reward from the diving game before going anywhere else. All right, nothing down here, so we're not gonna even look at that chest. Stick away. Actually gonna grab another stick here. I tend to farm that pot for sticks right before I go into Jabu, just because you do use a lot of sticks without a K-sword. Alright, let's have this discussion. Cry over it, because it's just rupees, or arrows, and now we can go get our strength. Then back to the Temple of Time, and into Dodongo. And pray we never find a boomerang. Well, okay. Let's not pray that we never find a boomerang. How about we pray that we never need a boomerang? Because if we do need it, I would prefer to find it. But if we don't need it, that'd be great. All right. Back onto dry land where... Come on, Mullen. Now we can go adult. Go to the Dongos, see what's in there. And we are just a hook shot away from finishing Forest as well. So if we get a hook shot anytime soon, we're looking at doing DC Forest Ice. It'd be great if K-Sword showed up along the way as well. So let's equip this and this and this, and we'll get our song from Minuet and take the shortcut to Goron City. Where was the other strength? On White Man himself. Right. There's Epona's. Oh, right. Not a child. Not even looking. Looking at the tracker the entire time, dodging those. If that doesn't deserve a like and subscribe, I don't know what does. Alright, so we'll take the shortcut. But due to Mido blocking our way, we're just gonna leave the Lost Woods, come back. I could use Sarius to move him out of the way, but I think this is probably just faster. Probably check the rolling Goron here before we go down to DC. Where is he? Okay, he's right there, so... do I have anything else? I do. Yeah, I'd rather use bow here. I can pretty much guarantee to get him with the bow, whereas it's much more difficult with bombs. I say that and I miss. Oh boy. Well, I guess I didn't miss. I just mistimed it. Okay, this is annoying. We'll just do it the other way, I guess. I don't think I've ever missed that with a bow. So that's kind of frustrating. Oh boy. Alright, well, we'll try it with a bow again. Got a little bit better view on it this time, where I can actually see him coming around the corner. And still messed it up. I was not sure on my aim. There we go. Should have just done it to begin with. Sir? Oh. Does that mean he was rolling backwards? I don't think I've ever noticed that. Well, there's the slingshot. Scary. Scary find. That puts Roma in logic once we find Kokiri sword. Strength 2 will put the left side of Goron Maze in logic. Yeah, let's head on down and see what's in the city. Or not the city, the cavern. I prefer not to use the bomb flower on that one because it takes so much more time. This one, you're kind of walking anyway, so it's not as big of a deal. Gotta make sure that that actually blows up the wall and stare at it, or no matter how close you get it, it will not blow up that wall. Something about not being looking at it just makes it not work. All right, chicken's still dead. We can do a peek here to see if this chest is necessary. As soon as this rises. It is. We'll go ahead and grab it. What do we got? And there's the hook shot. All right. Well, as expected. Well, maybe not as expected, but as hoped. How about that? Talking about going to forest after here if we can find a hook shot, and magically one appears. It's a lot of chickens. It's a lot of chickens. Still really concerned about this Din's Fire that we've got. And I did not do Boulder of Destiny, did I? Recovery heart. Okay. You're gonna drop bombs. Didn't look like it. Nope. I'm gonna completely ignore the Skulltulas here, with 10 being the only thing that we care about. I am just not worried about it at all. Is it a potential check? Yes. Are we probably gonna get some Skulltulas at some point anyway? Yes. But there's 7 in Kakariko if we really need. So, not super concerned. All right, let's peek the chest on the other bridge. It is nothing. The hook is good. Let's us get into a second dungeon, fully clear it. Nice and helpful when it comes to going to ice. Because if we really wanted, we can check the skulls there. Okay, nothing here either. You see, not nearly as loaded as I was hoping. Oh. There we go. Open your mouth. Thank you. We are going to do a little trick here in a moment to get double drops from a pot. Only being on 9 bombs, that will give us another 10 and mean we're almost full. So what we do is we hit the pot here. It drops the bombs. We're going to roll out here till we're certain the room loaded. Roll back in here, hit the pot again. It's going to drop the drop again because it did not register us having dropped it before. Or having grabbed the bomb drop. Oh boy. I was thinking those keys weren't going to be around if I'd killed them the first time, but room reloads, they're back. I don't know why I was hoping for it. I just was. All right, I think there's a small chest here. Oh no, it is big. Hopefully something good. Fire arrows. Okay, now we have as many fire sources as we could want. And none of the magic to use them. So I'm just kind of praying that our fire sources are for spirit key logic. There you go. Have a delicious cherry bomb. He was not very pleased. Merry Christmas. And he did. That'll give us our Zora Sapphire. We're looking for one more path, one more sometimes, one more always. Remarked that that was dead. Come on, something good here. Bloopy is not what I would call good, but I will take it either way. Go ahead and check the grotto in Kakariko, and then head to forest. Actually, we can check archery as well. So let's go ahead and do that while we're here. That way we don't have to double back when you're thinking about it later. All right, just a small chest. So things we still need: iron boots, another hook shot, light arrows, magic, another strength, but I mean obviously we know where that is. And it's kind of up in the air from there. It depends on what we need to get to those items. Okay, got it. Woo. All right, more juice. I'll take it. All right, let's go to forest. K-sword. That's another thing we do need for certain. Yeah. Oh my goodness, is my hookshot a horsey? It is horsey. Beautiful. All right, there is a key here, so we're gonna go ahead and grab that. Be very careful not to walk off the edge here. And into the dungeon we go. Well, with a bow, we're fairly certain that Song of Time is not relevant here. We do have all the things for GTG at this point that we need, so that is a consideration. I guess except for that second strength, but we'll have that by the time we consider where to go after ice. Hello? Hello? Give me my fairy. There we go. Ow. And with nothing there, we head out to the courtyard. No iron boots means we are going to need to drain the well before we can check what is down there. Regular chest over there. So we're gonna do a trick here to get up the vines in a way you wouldn't normally do. So we're gonna backflip. We're gonna backflip. We're going to roll forward, hook shot all the way up, and then you can hold up and grab onto the vines. Once you get the trick down, it's pretty easy. It just takes a little bit to figure out your exact lineup for it the first time you try it, and then from there it's pretty easy to just memorize how to do it. The important part is the backflip and the roll. What? That's a bubble. Oh, big chest. What do we got? Another bomb bag. Yay. All right, so we are going to go over here to the wall, and assuming there's a key down here, and there is, you can just peek through, get a visual of what's down in the well or the sewer, whatever you want to call this area. And if it's just a small brown chest, you just don't come down here. Obviously, with it being a key, and you have to use all your keys in forest, unless you have like a shortcut on or something. That means we are in need. Alrighty, so we are gonna have to do a trick here shortly to avoid a bunch of ring around the rosy circles in this dungeon. I think I've done it in seeds before, but I'm not certain. We might have always had hover boots at this point. So we're gonna go ahead and climb up here, and there's several tricks you can actually do in this room. One of them involves bombs and hovers to get around having to push these blocks fully. Since we don't have hovers, we are not in a position to be able to try to do that. So I'm going to push these blocks fully, and then we'll get around to doing the trick I was talking about. That trick is to go to the floor master room without having to go up to the floor, like climb the ladder, go through the bubble room, twist the hallway, and deal with all that. We're gonna do this. Lost key is nice. We'll grab that in a few minutes. We're gonna side hop here, push the block the rest of the way, and make sure you either push these blocks all the way before you do this next trick, or if you somehow manage to get up here without pushing them at all, you can ignore them, I guess, but not quite sure how you would manage that. I prefer to do this setup with the Master Sword opposed to the Bigoron Sword. We're gonna go ahead and switch to that here. And we're gonna roll over, flash our sword, side hop, back up, climb back up, immediately look with C up, line it up with this black line on the wall here, a little bit more to the right. There we go. Walk forward and immediately jump slash. I did something wrong there. I think there was a bit of a hesitation on my jump slash, maybe. I struggle to do it while talking through how to do it. So we'll see if I can do it this time. It definitely saves a lot of time. So it's worth giving a couple attempts to. It's much easier if you have hovers. All right. Try this again. There we go. Yeah, I think there was a slight hesitation when I went to slash the last time. All right. Throw a nut here. Okay. I'm not sure how I got one and not all three, but I guess I'll take it. All right, up to 3 keys, 2 to go. Usually those keys are locked a little bit further into the dungeon. One thing to think about when it comes to Forest Temple is that the trick we just did is not logical if you don't have hovers. So by doing it the way I did it, that's not a logical trick. You're allowed to do it in standard, but it's never required in standard as of current settings, as far as I'm aware. In terms of hover boots, though, you could be required to use those hovers to get to that room for your next key. Okay, cool. And that's important to always remember. All right, we're gonna use our key here, go check this chest, see if it's anything worthwhile. It is not, so we're just gonna leave and flip the switch again. Yes, I know, Navi, there is a wall master in here, but we just don't care. And back in we go. I understand Navi. Navi is very concerned that I'm just going to stand still for 8 hours and get grabbed. Backflip over this rail. Top one, bottom one, walk away from this one. And there we have it. That's a red Poe. Fastest strat here is to shoot it once with an arrow, draw your sword, Deku Nut while it's invisible, jump slash, and jump slash again if you want to pick up the arrows. So 2 of these next 3 chests needs to be keys. Apparently it'll be the next 2. Because this one obviously is not. And it's just another slingshot. Alright, well. We know this will be a key, and we know the next one will be a key. Because you need 2 keys to get to checkerboard area. Come on, friends. Just let me stab your toes. You don't need those toes, I promise. Those toes are unnecessary. Poke to toes. Alright, again, we're going to deal with the blue Poe just like we did the last one. Arrow. Arrow. Turn around arrow. When it heads downstairs, we follow it. Draw our bow at the bottom of the stairs. And proceed to Deku Nut. Jump slash. And I did a side hop somehow as opposed to a regular jump slash. But there's the key, as I was saying. Knowing key logic is very important in this game. Spirit key logic gets to be super confusing. There's actually a 7-page document explaining spirit key logic. I have never had the energy to consider reading through it because that's a lot. I've skimmed it. And I have a general idea of what I need to know, but I don't want to read the whole thing. Shoot the eye switch here. Twist the room. The hallway, I guess, not the room. Is the hallway a room? Not really. And back we go. Alright, grab our sword out. Jump slash. Get a recoil. Line it up. Can't tell if that's a big chest or not thanks to the sword. It is not. We'll open it anyway just because we have to wait for the floor to go up anyway. Arrows. Not the worst thing I've ever seen. Surprised there hasn't been a scale in here so far. Forest is known to have scales in bingo. This is not a fact. This is just something that I say from several seeds burning me by giving a scale in forest. Confirmation bias, maybe? Alright, no arrowing here, but it should just take 2 nuts, 2 jump slashes, and away we go. Nice triple pack of arrows there. Not that we really need that many, but we will grab it anyway. Conservation of arrows. I guess magic could also be in Ice Cavern. watching here for which ghost spins. And shooting it with an arrow. I find it easiest to be looking in this direction, because then you only have the one ghost that tends to be in the wall, and it's super easy to see which one spins. And down goes the Poe. Up goes the elevator. Down goes the elevator. Alright, and we're gonna peek this chest and see if it's anything we care about. It is not, so we don't care. Alright, so I missed the wall. That's why I was hugging it. I missed it so very much. Alright, that's the second push, and still missing that wall. Just my favorite wall. I don't know how to tell you how much I've missed that wall. Alright, and now we can go push the final switch and go fight our boss friend. Do I have an empty bottle? I do. Wonderful. We will need it. I actually don't know that I know anybody else who uses this strategy on Phantom Ganon. I know everybody uses the bottle on Ganondorf, but I just prefer to do it here too. Hello, horsey. Bye-bye, horsey. Hello, horsey. Bye-bye, horsey. One more shot will take care of it all. We're using audio cues here to determine which one's the real one, which one's the fake. All right, I stay nice and close to him here. And 3 crouch stabs with a stored jump slash means bye-bye, Phantom Ganon. You got anything good for me? Pretty please? If not, I'm going ice. No, you don't. I guess I'm going to ice. We can get the 2 hints at Deku Tree here. And then head to ice. Old Kid grants a piece of heart. Already knew that. Speaking of ice, we've got this lovely ice cavern music just playing, making, you know, our wonderful thoughts of, do we have to go to ice? Yes, yes you do. Skull Mask yields a wallet. That is our always hint taken care of. Where is wallet? There it is. Here. And up we go. I'm not sure if it's faster to walk or to go this way. But we'll go ahead and do it this way either way. Don't have hovers, so we'll have to use ZL for entry. Bye, Mido. Bye, Mido. still looking for irons, another hook shot, magic, lights, Fury sword. Get our strength here in a moment. Hopefully never have to go into shadow. Alrighty, let's get our blue fire. And go pour it on the wheat man. I don't think this like free fire bottle actually is the logical way to do this. As far as I know, bottles, as soon as you get them, expect you to have dumped out the contents in terms of logic. Give me my strength. Thank you. Ooh, nice pretty gauntlets. We don't have to do them weep skip. Fantastic. We can get 2 hints here. Check the underwater thing, check the on the ice thing, check the fairy fountain. Royal family tomb is dead. Well, okay, not dead, but it's something we don't need. That's looking like a piece of heart to me. Heart container on the ice. Not gonna worry about that. Check this over here. We already know that though. Skull mask yields a wallet. I mean, we are down to 1 path, 1 time. All right, so 2 terrible songs that could be in ice. 1 song that would be actually kind of nice. But that would require there being an item in ice instead. We're gonna smash B because that makes you swim faster. Why does that work in, like, realism? I don't know. Why did they change it in MM? I also don't know. Because they wanted to. Oh wait, could the dreaded cow and house check be our path for Lon Lon? It's not. There's no item. You get a cow and it gets put in your house. And if cow sanity was on, it would be a check. But as that is not the case, we will not do it. All right, so I think I'm just gonna do this for the moment because I'm not concerned about collecting skulls here. These settings do not have anything on Skulltulas in dungeons other than tokens. So again, I'm completely avoiding 10 skulls. Is that the right decision? Probably not. Is it a bargain or gamble? Most certainly. Actually, I forgot. I want the hook shot here. Oop, not the bow. Wait for that to go away. 1 bottle. 2 bottles. Oh, there is a big chest too. So that's promising. There's a chance that we don't have to do shadow. One popsicle melts. There's our long shot. Okay. What does that mean? Could mean that K-Sword's on Martha? Guessing probably not. I would like to still believe that Death Mountain Trail has a little left in it in that fairy fountain. Just to be our K-Sword. Okay, nothing there. Alright, whatever. Grab another bottle. That is a small chest, so we don't want it. And continuing on. Nice to not have to worry about King Zora. We already got what we needed. So we don't need any more blue fire after this. Ow. Oh. Grab some bombs. That way we can ground jump. Again, perfectly legal and standard. You just roll into the bomb and press A a bunch of times while holding your shield out. Not exactly as easy as it sounds, but once you get the hang of it, it's not the hardest thing in the world to do. Oh, I definitely missed that. All right. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Yeah, of course you wouldn't drop a heart. That Ice Keys is heartless. He's in the wrong game. Oh boy. Speaking of Ice Keys. You too, huh? I will say ground jumping is more difficult in ice than it is most other places. Obviously you have the slipperiness of the ice, which makes the backwalk part of it a little bit more difficult, knowing when to stop and when to start going forward again. Ooh, didn't get it there. There are other setups. I know there's a version where you can slash the wall at a certain number of times or something, and that allows you to get it. I just don't like that method. I learned this method. And while it's a little more difficult in terms of ice, I find it to be easier in a lot of other places than the initial setup. All right, big item? No. Don't be Nocturne, don't be Nocturne. Dang it. Oh, Song of Storms. Okay. Okay. Let's, you know what? Let's see if we can get that final Death Mountain Trail in, or not hint, check before we push bottom of the well. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna be tight on timing here. But it should be okay. That is just a bloopy over there. Oh, nice. Got a heart on our way in. Oh, speaking of hearts. Shadow Trial 2, still dead. Alright. We were not able to peek what was on the wall, so let's do that now. Magic. Okay. That's a great find. We need iron boots and mirror shield, I think. Well, and lights. We can check the 2 Song of Storms checks that aren't bottom of the well before we had child. There's always frogs as well, but I'm not worried about that at the moment. Oh, it's not K-Sword. Well, there's still the Song of Storms grotto. Unland to Twin Rova. Still implying that GTG has whatever our item is. Okay, please. Alright, come on. Our new, get a new path hint or a new sometimes. Okay, so K-Sword. Somehow locked behind Ruto's letter. Which means it could be in Jabu. Let's go check the other Song of Storms, then we'll go child. No good ways to get to Kakariko at the moment either. Oh, please, 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 please. What do we got? Here. Irons. Okay. Never mind. Actually, ooh, this is a hard decision. Do I just rush rush water, or do I still go to the bottom of the well? I still haven't checked Boulder of Destiny. We can now check Pectite Grotto as well. This is a frustrating situation. My thoughts here is that My thoughts here is that irons could potentially, like, Ice Cavern. So Ruto's gets us into ice to get the long shot. So there's definitely potential that something is long shot locked. That leads to K-Sword. So I kind of want to follow that more than... Okay, nothing there. Ice Cavern to Morpha. What the heck? Well. Now I'm feeling Jabu. Storms. Wow. That's something. Ice Cavern double path. Alright, not there. Well, let's go do water. We'll clear out the lake checks. And see where that takes us. How on earth did I roll a seed where ice was double path? That means K-Sword has to be in Jabu, right? I think so. Because I don't think Rutos can be path to either of the path items in ice. So now I'm not feeling like it's in water. Even though that really sucks. Say hi to Paul. Paul is a very nice guy. See, he tried dodging me there and I backed up accidentally into him. Not Paul's fault. Nothing there. All right. Head down into lab dive. Not likely to be anything because it's not in logic, but you never know. Wouldn't be the first time. Won't be the last. Just bumps. Okay. We have some time to kill for nighttime, so I'm gonna go ahead and do fishing first, then we'll walk towards doing shoot the sun, because that's the check I'm thinking potentially something. Long shot probably not beating the K-Sword now. Definitely frustrating. Let's do some fishing. Hope we have a better result here than child fishing. Mr. Fishy? What happened there? Oh no. Come back. Did you see it? He did not. I might still be able to get him. Okay, now I'm just gonna have to reset here. Or I guess I could just aim at the two over here. I don't know if this is the right one or not. Is this the 10-pound fish or the 8-pound fish? £10? Yeah, nice. Okay, well, that's extra time and water. All right, let's head towards the bridge. Nighttime just setting in, so we are gonna have a decent amount of time to wait. I'm actually gonna just kind of walk my way over there, give a little bit more content than just standing around. And we'll probably grab the Skulltula up there, since again we have to do something while it's nighttime. No sun song today. The mirror likely in GTG. Does this hit where I want? Oh, it does. Nice. All right. Well, that was quick. We're just gonna wait around for this check. Unfortunately, part of rando. You have bad time of day. You have to deal with it. That's one of the reasons I like starting with Sunsong, is because things like this don't happen. Then you can just manipulate time of day at your will. Right now, nope. Just have to sit here and wait. Waiting, waiting, waiting. We close? We're close. It's getting there. Thankfully, the randomizer shortened nighttime cycles. Now, granted, that's a pain in the butt at times, but specifically when skull hunting, that can be a little bit painful, especially if you don't have Sunsong. And it's nuttin'. Literally. It's just Deku nuts. So into water we go. I think this might be one of the first seeds where I end up having a boss key before I have... What? Before I have the Rainbow Bridge game? Why are you not... Thank you. I was wondering why it wasn't hitting. Unfortunately, this does mean... Ooh, actually, I just realized. Mirror could be in River of Water Temple. What's our sound? Ah, it's just Guys. We get to listen to the wonderful sounds of Paul's family. Because we didn't murder Paul's family. We only murdered Paul. That was the agreement. Paul said as long as I don't touch his family, he'll be a nice guy. All right. Nice horsey. We really only need 2 keys in this dungeon due to saves coming, unless there's actually something behind one of the 2 keys, like the vanilla boss key chest ends up being something. Alright, we're gonna take off our irons here, put them back on, take them off, put them back on. And at this point, the point's kind of mute. Even with them off, we're not gonna get a restart on the timer. Definitely want to peek what this is. It's a key. So we're going to get that before we go in here. No hover boots means that we can't do this simple side hop after the water. So we're just going to turn around, wait 4 blinks, and drop it. Then you need to hook shot to the chest or you can't open it. So hook shot, grab it. We've got our 2 keys and continue our checks. Oh, how did we get back under that? Ow. I hate these enemies. Like, come on. You literally were in like ball form for 2 seconds at most. Appears to be a key. I'll go ahead and take it just because, again, if there is something in the boss key, vanilla boss key chest, then we do need more keys because we can't just save scum all our keys away. Or all our keys back. That's probably the right wording. And down the water goes. Use this torch here to light these. The good news is, don't think we have to go into shadow. The bad news is all it would take is completing Jabu. Alright, now at 4 keys, we've got way too many. Don't even need to worry about save scumming. I'm going to anyway, but that's just in case I get into a pickle. Not sure what kind of pickle, but maybe a dill pickle? Hamburger pickle? It's not actually a kind of pickle, but you guys know what I mean. Alright, so usually this is super easy with hovers. I kind of just eyeball it. And sometimes I get it first try, sometimes it takes a couple tries. You're definitely not meant to do it this way. That's for certain. A bit left. Alright, I think this is the right lineup. There we go. Second try. Not bad for that trick. Let's wait. And is there something worthwhile here? There is. Claim check. That's interesting. We can logically go get our Zora tunic now. Let's go check this check here, and then we'll check the dragon chest. Actually, do I want to check dragon chest now or after river, since I'm guaranteed going to river? Oh, I missed. I ended up hitting the wrong button. There we go. We'll just fly through the wall. It's okay. No harm, no foul. Another key, so that's 5 out of 6, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do central pillar here. Not actually too worried about dragon chest, and since we're gonna have to go that way anyway. You can do this to avoid using a key. And then we can jump down. Alright, so this check is out of logic until you have a water tunic. Zora tunic, whatever you want to call it. Alright. We do have plenty of health to do it though. And with finding claim check, now technically Zora tunic is available. So can't really say it's not fully in logic. I just don't want to get the Zora tunic. Alright, just a heart chest here. We're gonna save and quit again. Reset to the beginning of the dungeon, and then raise the water and head towards Dark Link. The good news here is even if there's nothing here, boss key has not been in a good location anyway, so it's not like we've wasted time. We were probably going to be checking all of these in this order anyway. Only thing that might have changed is had I all right, we got it. Had I done dragon chest a little bit earlier. That Tektite always tries to ruin my day. I don't know what his problem is. I hear someone downstairs. I should go check it out. Oh, they're already up here. Let me knock them off. Alright, and with no hover boots, we're in a point where we sadly have to do normal long shot strats. Nay. Bonk. Back down the water goes. I don't need no friendly neighborhood spiders up here. There's enough at the top. Nay, nay. All right, let's see if we can get some aim here. There we go. All right, over here, say hi to Dark Link. Come on, buddy. Okay. Ah, backflipping, dude. There we go. So easy with the big Goron sword. You just stab him. There's the boss key. So that does mean there's 2 checks that we probably don't necessarily need to do. But this could very well be what we want. Dragon chest? Probably not. Song of Time definitely could lead to our mirror. So big brain play? Potentially. Potential waste of time? Also potentially. Oh, it's big. It's big. Let it be. Let me be right. It is. Oh my god. All right, now we don't need to check dragon chest. We are just sailing. So the only thing we need to figure out is where K-Sword is. And lights, but... Okay, well, I missed. Ah! Ah! There we go. Aiming is difficult. Alrighty, buddy. Come to Mullen. And dead. That gets us Arganon's boss key when we go back to the Temple of Time. There's the final key. So there is an item in dragon chest. We can full clear shadow, or not shadow, spirit. So we are heading there. I'm trying to think of anything else that we might have found on trail, and I'm not coming up with anything. Now the question is, if we don't somehow find K-Sword in here, do I cross the wasteland and go to GTG? Or do I go do the one check we can do in Jabu? Let's switch shields. Jabu is the most likely place for K-Sword to be at the moment. But at the same time, it is only one check that we can do until we find a boomerang. Boomerang could just be sitting in GTG. So could K-Sword, for all I can figure out. Boomerang could all just be in bottom of the well. Hopefully there's a key here. Because if there's not, then that's gonna make a bit of a difference of how things work. Because then I probably do just go check the one chest in Jabu. Because I have to be child anyway at that point. Oh, good, we got a key. Decisions still to be made. Blink. Who needs to make decisions now when you can put them off till later? I think we're still missing one hint too. Specifically a dual hint, so it might just be the hint for Baby Spirit. Alright, so we got one key here. How many hearts are we at? We're at 8. I think at this point I'm just okay with skipping that one. Low magic amount for Spirit, unfortunately. Just another piece of heart. Okay, nothing, which means that Spirit is probably magic locked at this point. Do this. If this is a key, it's not. Okay, so that might be bad. There might be multiple keys on child front. Hopefully we don't have to deal with that. Did I not get the... It must have fallen off by where the crystal is. Alright, just some garbage. Alright, so less likely for there to be multiple keys downstairs now. I'm gonna go ahead and go adult side first, and then we can long shot to child side if we need. Alright, I might be a little too far forward for that back arrow. I wasn't though. Good. Alright, filled up our wallet. Oh, maybe not. I thought that it filled it up. Basically full. There's another key. That gives us 4, I think? Yeah, so guaranteed we can finish the dungeon then. Because even if there is one key down in the bottom, we shouldn't need it. Grab the 2 invisible chests here. Lost key. That's a nice find. Small chest. Alright, well. With 1 key remaining, that means we are going child side. Oh god. Okay, I'm not sure how any of that just worked, but I'm not gonna complain. Alright, nothing. What is that? Is that a heart chest? Yes. All right, and then this next chest will tell us whether or not we have one item or two items downstairs. All right, I'm just gonna use fire arrows here. All right, there are two items downstairs then. Gotta pull this to get back out of the room. And we're on our way. That also means there are two items upstairs. No keys remain. Not far enough left. That should do it. Yeah. All right, time for the climb. Not literal climbing at this point because we've got a long shot, so why should we? Oh, I can just do this from here. Nice. We'll get some magic from this room too. Looks like a heart chest. All right, plenty of magic now. Okay. We don't have Din, so no concern with accidentally soft locking here. And nothing up here either. All right, well, this is very interesting. So let's see here. Let's start thinking about our child routing. Not this. Come on, there we go. Do I want to check the two child spirit checks first? Or do I want to go straight to Jabu? I think the answer is I go straight to Jabu. And then set for roars there. Ow. And if it's not in there, then we can do other things. The question is, do I check bottom of the well before I check GTG? And I'm thinking yes. I kind of want to follow the things that have been unlocked via Rutos before I go places that have no relation. Oh. Nice lady, where are you? Thank you. Oh, you went too far. Rude. Got her. Gonna do it again? Yes, you are. Thank you. Oh boy. Oh. Where do you think you're going, lady? Nice try. Oh boy, why are you both in my corner? That was not part of the agreement. Alright, that should be the end of this fight. There we go. Phase 2. What do we got? Is it going to be fire? Is it going to be ice? And survey says ice. Ice, ice melon. Wasn't fast enough to get over there, so I'm just gonna wait and hit her with a jump slash midair. And done. All right, well, with K-Sword to be the only thing left, and it's not really a casino per se, but it's not a great time. Just a piece of heart, so not in anything that adult can get to in spirit. Got an emerald. All right, there's our boss key, which I don't understand how that's in a foolish location, but I'm not going to argue it. I may look into asking SGL how that can be foolish. But details. All right, so the fastest route here is going to be Minuet to Zora shortcut. And rage. Oh, right. I was thinking I was already at the ladder for some reason. We will need a fish and a sling. Question is, do I want? Oh, you know what? I haven't checked Lost Woods target. Let's do that. While we're here. Again, don't think that can be K-Sword in any way, but hey, while we're passing right by it with the stuff to do it, might as well. I was afraid of hovers. Oh boy, I did not want those. Now we have everything to get into Shadow except the song. Yay! But to be fair, if it's on Ocarina of Time, we need to beat Deku first anyway. So that's not helpful. No way we can have anything but lights be in Shadow then. Although I guess if Ganon hints Shadow having the lights, at least we have the hovers. Let's go get our fish. Let's go get an emotional support fish. I need emotional support after this. What a terrible seed. I don't know how I do it. Here, fishy, fishy. No one wants to be my emotional support fish. Oh boy. Why? Why me? Because I signed up to do this. It's fine. I will say I hate this game all day long, but the fact that I'm still playing it suggests otherwise. Yeah, fishy, fishy. All right, so we're gonna need pins. Back walk our way to the door. Ow. Or get hit by a bubble. Okay. Trying to remember if shortcuts were enabled for this mode. For these settings, the answer is no. So if I wanted to go Kakariko and bottom of the well, what is my fastest route there? I guess we're on city shortcut potentially. Oh, I need Ruto for this, don't I? That's frustrating. Hi, Ruto. You and I have places to go, people to see, hopefully K-swords to find. Ow. Nothing like Jabu to ruin your evening. If I could just choose 3 foolish dungeons to have every seed, it'd be Fire, Shadow, Jabu. My least 3 favorite. Least favorite 3? That's probably a better way to say it. Alright, Ruto. I hope that Ferora's was you having a bright idea of there being a K-sword back here. Because your fishy butt smells. Oh, what? Come on. There we go. All right, lady. Done with you. Where'd you go? Hello? Please be a K-sword. I don't want to have to go find Boomerang just to come back. Look at this. Alright, well at least we have Roars. Kakariko we go. Visit our bottom of the well. Ew, you know what I just realized? Gabu could be pathed to go get Nocturne on the green medallion. Oh wait, no it can't because we know that Temple of Time is foolish. That can't be Nocturne, or if it is, we know there's nothing behind it. All right, here we go. What could be a casino? I mean, it basically feels like a casino right now. Because if it's in Jabu, it's a casino for Boomerang. If it's not in Jabu, then I guess it's behind storms or long shot somehow. But long shot, I don't think has any logical checks left. And if there's nothing in bottom of the well, then we go back to Spirit. Thankfully, Go Mode Deku is very easy with a fire source and magic. We still don't have lights though. That's the other thing to make note of. Oh right, I don't have a sword. We know there's nothing on Dead Hand, so we don't have to worry about going back there. Let's get bombs. And I don't think I need a stick at the moment. Looked like a key. There's also a key. Now we don't even have to necessarily drain the water. There's only the check that's locked behind the, or locked right by the, what are they called? Oh, big chest. There's only the check that's locked by the, what are the graves called? Did I miss this? Thank you. Crypts. God bless it. All right. Thanks, game. I appreciate you. I mean, it'd be great if you just gave me K-Sword as well. Oh. K-Sword? No. The sound said it all. All right, so the only checks left are the crawl space room and downstairs, and neither of them are keys. So if we don't find anything, then we roars back to spirit. Or not the spirit. What's the dungeon where we're in? Jabu. I swear, if it's on Baronade, I'm gonna be very sad. But at least we've already done the hard part of grabbing Ruto and getting her upstairs. Oh, there's lights. Okay, well, that's ow! How did I just accidentally walk that perfectly? All right. This. All right, is Ruto up here? Let's go, lady. 2 very quick checks left, and then I have to beat the whole dungeon one, and we're gonna pray it's not that one. Let's mark that we got lights. And survey says... Okay, sword? No. Here we go. Check number 2. Well, I guess this is number 3 in the end, but... Survey says... It's on freaking Baronade. How did I know? How did I know? I'm real good at this game. Making it bad, anyway. All right. Well, I guess we do this. If it's not here, then I go check Wild Spirit. And if it's not there, I don't know. Dragon Chest of Water, maybe? GTG. None of these sound great, though. Alright, pause. Give me steak. I probably should have checked the dragon chest of water. I'm kind of regretting having not done that. Oh boy. I should have done it the other way, but this is fine. Crap. More bongo drums. Nabu, what do you have? Do you have my K-sword? Okay, that kind of worked out. Alright, we have exactly one extra stick. It's called resource management. Alright, give me my K-sword, please. Hits! That does not give me what I need, though. Alright, I gotta, this is frustrating. So that means it had to be either storms or long shot. Neither of which helps me out in Child Spirit. So that means it's either the dragon chest that I skipped, or it's toilet. Because iron boots are behind storms, boomerangs behind storms, and I think that's all that we've gotten. The question is, how do I get to water? Oh, like that. Okay. So it's impossible to get into Shadow? Okay, no. Shadow is behind Oot. Alright, well, let's check this one. I'm gonna be so upset if it's here. Oh, I don't need to shut that. We are gonna have to lower the water again. All right, there we go. So it's either here or toilet. Toilet seems somewhat likely though. Well, I don't know. Song of Time was for here. Oh, I guess Frogs in the Rain could have it too? I should have checked that. That was the proper play. Because that's another Storms check. Oh well, we're already here. Ow. We're already here. Regrets were already had. Seed was already bad. Hello? Ow. LeBonk. Alright. Here, toilet or frogs? Oh my god, it's a big chest. Please no. Please don't be here. I don't want it here. Don't make me regret all my actions. Let's go mode. I regret all of my actions. Ow. Oh boy. Back-to-back major items in water. All right. Let's see how fast we can still finish this. I don't know if we can finish by 3 hours. We'll see though. All right, Kokiri Forest, here we come. At least go mode for this is really quick. Actually thinking about it. Bombs. That's the other thing I need. Maybe we can still 3-hour this. Because this dungeon is super quick. Honestly, I think walking here is going to take longer than completing the dungeon itself. There's going to be 2 activations of Dins, bomb jump, and that's it. Goodbye, Spider Lady. And second activation of Dins. Recoil. Get a slingshot. Make this guy shoot. That way he's not a distraction while we do these two. Oh. Missed. Alright. So have we even been in here a full minute? I don't know if we have. All right, here we go. Spider lady, goodbye. And that is the end of Goma. And a pleasant end to our dungeons. Grab our stone here and head back to Temple of Time. Change to adult and climb Ganon's castle. That legit took like 2 whole minutes. I do think it was actually slower to walk to the dungeon than it was to beat the dungeon. That's just insane. I am gonna need some magic though. Let's go, Mullen. There's a Ganondorf to defeat. A big pig after that. I don't know that he actually looks all that much like a pig in this one. I mean, kind of, but at like the same time, I don't know. I don't know what I would say it is otherwise. Maybe it's just a human-esque big pig. Well, assuming everything goes right, I think we can still sub 3 hours this. Even with how miserable the end of the seed went. At least we got tits now. The big upgrade. Not necessarily from Holland, though. And away we go. Spin, please. All right, come on. Thank you. They were both rude. Clock's ticking. We don't have time for you guys. Double magic right here. Ooh. Alright, you are dead in the fire. Just a key. Well, if the Iron Knuckles don't drop magic, we'll grab some from the pots on our way up. Alright. Grab a heart piece there, and I'm sure he didn't drop magic, so I'm not gonna even bother. I think they can only drop hearts or rupees. Alright, that should be enough. All right, let's adjust our loadout. This, bottle. Let's go. Just a stair climb and a couple fights away. Who puts this many stairs somewhere? Like, I get it if you're going up like several floors to have multiple sets of stairs in a row, but dude. Did you find my light arrows in the bottom of the well? I did. I found your troll boomerang too. But you know what that boomerang led me to? Double defense. Your troll led me to greatness. Uh-oh. Well, fell a lot further than I meant to, but it should still work out. All right, phase one cycled. Means it's time to move the mouse over to the timer. That way we are ready for when we need to hit end. All right, grab the Master Sword out, store a Master Sword jump slash, go into the cutscene. Master Sword here does more damage to Ganon than the Biggoron Sword. So by storing the Master Sword, you get more damage when you're using the Biggoron Sword with the crouch stabs. You can do the same thing with hammer crouch stabs where you store a Master Sword jump. If you don't have Biggoron Sword or hammer, you can use Deku Nuts, you can use a bow, you can use the hook shot slash long shot on the tail. There's lots of things that you can actually do. Sir, you think that was my best sword? Not even close. Sir? Ow. Your tail kind of moved. Alright, well, I took a bit of damage, but I got the final hit. So let's go grab our Master Sword and finish things off. Jump slash to the face. Dodge. Crouch stab. Uh-oh. Ow. Thankfully I had invincibility frames there. I am struggling to hit him today. Sir, why is your tail not just, like, coming down? There we go. All right. We got it done. Sub 3. Not going to be sub 255, but it'll be real close. 55.10 maybe? 55.11. I will take it. Well, we spent our wonderful love of Jabu to find a golden art container to give us double defense, survive the fight with Ganon, and then we defeated him with all the might of double defense. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next seed. Bye.